and welcome to Monaco, Monte Carlo for the first round of Global Champions League. It is the micro-state near the Côte d'Azur that has been a part of the league since its very beginning in 2016. And we are riding in the smallest ring on the circuit with only 2,000 square meters of surface, which in the end is actually fairly fitting, as we are also in one of the smallest sovereign states in the world, which is this Principality of Monaco, known as the Billionaires' Playground. Leading team in the championship, and that is of course Stockholm Hearts, powered by H&M. It is once again Lily Atwood alongside Olivier Philipparts. 7, 8, 9 into the triple, and she really had to have him off her leg and to react forward to make it fit, as a big rub on the front rail actually, jumping out of the triple, but still clear with only 2 fences to jump. It's a long turn now to this upright, comes quite blind out of the turn, deep to it, and 6 home and leaves it standing, and the time is good as well, 68.88 seconds. Here's Legend of Love with Olivier Philipparts. Lucky on the Longines Oxer, and still on the clear as Olivier Philipparts keeps an eye on the clock. That's no problem, the time is good. Here comes the Belgian for the upright, and opens up for the 6 and gets a double clear on the board. That is a great start for the championship leaders. How about Saint-Tropez Pirates? First to go is Émeric Georges, the 33-year-old Frenchman. But when they're nearly sinks behind the bridle there, Diesel GP, can he stretch out of this combination? Launching clock just covering that back rail. This is a nice round for Émeric Georges. This is what they signed him for, and he finishes just inside the time allowed. Now it's a great clear for Émeric Georges. And this is a lot of weight that has just fallen off this man's shoulders. Now up to Michael Pender. Also very smooth into this triple. Real smooth riding. The under 25 rider of the Pirates, with a hawk eye approach, very sharp. And is this going to be 4 out of 4? Pender moves up to the upright, and fast forward is going to go clear as well, and they stay on the same score in terms of time. They are even they're just 3 seconds slower than Stockholm Hearts. Next team in, the 4th team to go, is Madrid in Motion, with Eric van der Vleuten and Michael van der Vleuten. Eric on Dreamland, it's Michael on Elwicke. Tight and always with rhythm out of the turn. Very, oh no, there was 5, there was 6, there was 5 again, and then he wanted to go for 6 again. Van der Vleuten has to hold, that costs him 4 for the run out, and the time is going to be very expensive. The rail now as well, and that is going to be very, very costly. 72 seconds the time allowed, and the time fault, it's a time penalty per commenced second, so it is a total of 15 there for Eric van der Vleuten. And now Michael on Elwicke. Keep the team on 15. That score of his father is the overnight score of Madrid in Motion. 15 is their total. And in that first part there's also Paris Panthers winners in Paris last week. It is Yoli Mitlineo, and Derek Kenny struggles a little bit in the turn, but remarkably La Perla lets herself ride very deep into the turn. It's very correct riding from Mitlineo. It's very obedient going also of La Perla. And it all comes down to the dressage work at home. And this clear is coming up, and it's a real nice one. It's a beautiful clear of Yoli Mitlineo and La Perla van de Heffink. Yeah, Paris Panthers, they are moving, they are going places. Derek Kenny rides Volnay du Bois de Ville. Holds him, nearly ran deep there to that upright. Double clear coming. And it's Stockholm Hearts leading 1:35.68, and the Panthers are going to be a fraction faster. There's Derek Kenny, there's a double clear, there's the lead for Paris Panthers. Double clear after double clear now. Oh, what a turn. Look at that. A beauty. That is a beauty of a turn from Derek Kenny and Volney Dubois-Deville. Edwin Thops-Alexander goes first. It looked like he was going to go deep into the turn, and then he cut the corner, and with that it's the vertical that rolls. It looked like she got him very deep and very obedient deep into the corner of the ring here in Monte Carlo, Monaco. But then all of a sudden he cut the corner on her, and she had to adjust her stride and couldn't handle that good enough to keep him away from that first vertical in the triple. And so just in time, by what is that, by 0.22 of a second, just inside the time allowed, but with a rail, Edwina Thops-Alexander and fellow Castlefield Gilles Thomas. No, at least not in the corner and not at the upright. How about the Oxer? Still drifts a little bit, you could see it coming out of the triple, and got lots of bend from the Oxer to the Casino de Monte Carlo vertical. But he's clear, and the time is good as well, and here comes Thomas to keep the team on 4. Extra push to the Oxer, and it's a clear. Gilles Thomas, Veromas van Beek keep Valkenswaard United on 4 penalties. Oh, and there goes the rail. That's the first fault, and we haven't seen many faults at Le Casino so far. We see one from Ömer Karaevli. Now also Weishaupt on Happy Time nearly does make it. It looked like Happy Time was very hesitant to go over to fence 12. Looked like she was backing off from the Oxer, the gelding, he. And there is now Owen McMahon, who comes back after a very tough round. Now with a little bit less risk, though. I did think that the turn from 4 to 5 was tight, and now also a front rail. That's 8. And now just 1 time penalty in front of Prague Lions. Valkenswaard United could be the big winners of GCL round 1 here in Monte Carlo, Monaco. It is indeed 8 points, 8 penalties for Berlin Eagles. Panthers, Hearts and Pirates with double clears. United, the only team on 4. A time fault to add, make Can Stars sit on 5. And then Giants and Berlin Eagles, powered by Fundis Rijsport, on a score of 8.
I had Dara tell me before we went that they won here last year, and he said no pressure, but I think he meant pressure. So I'm glad we managed to pull it off, and yeah, hopefully we can do it again on Saturday.